Peace. Welcome to Granny's House 444. It's your girl Granny, Shannon, like I said, whatever you feel comfortable calling me. I just wanted to chat with y'all, sitting out in the backyard, soaking this good D. um, just, grounding and connecting and, um, yeah, just connecting and communicating with spirit and just wanting me to communicate messages with y'all. So if you've been following me on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff, over the past like year or so, I've like in my readings, a big shift is coming. And I kept saying that, and I was just like, if you put in the work, if you've been doing the work, you're gonna be on the upswing of this shift. But if you're not putting in the work, shit's about to get even harder, even more difficult. I was watching a reading yesterday. I can't think of the guy's name. I'm gonna have to figure out what his name is and put it in the bottom so y'all can check out the video. But he was basically just like, a lot of people think that they can, do spell work and get crystals and all this stuff and get readings. And like I was saying in my video Sunday, and things are just gonna magically appear. He was like, no, you're still gonna be chasing it. People, you're gonna be chasing success. You're gonna be chasing love. You're gonna be chasing stuff because you're not really taking the time to do the work. If you take the time to do the work, it comes to you. Love comes to you. Abundance comes to you. Wealth comes to you. Your health is, good health comes to you. Positive people, positive connections come to you. And that's what I'm realizing. And, a lot of times people may look at me and think that I don't work, I don't do nothing. She sits at home and, but I'm definitely working, and the spiritual work I've done, the things that people can't see, that I can't physically show you or logically make sense to you. So trust your journey, but do the work. Don't be afraid of the healing. Like it's rough. It's not easy. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, healing is just namaste and peace and love and happiness. No, it's dark. It's lonely, and you have to be willing to sacrifice and let things go. And over the past few years, that's what I've been doing, just releasing and letting go of things that I thought, you know, were helping me, but they were really, stagnant energy, stagnant people, negative people, and every time I let someone go, something positive happens. Someone else come into my life. So making room for my soul tribe, making room for people I know that support me, and they're not envious of me, or because I'm the type of person, I'm always thinking of how I can bring everybody else in, so being connected with people that have a community mindset and not a crab in the bucket. We there's, like I said in my video Sunday, there's enough for us all to live the life we want. We can live lavish, you know, big, expensive homes. If you're doing the work and healing, then and it's gonna last, you're gonna have something to pass down to your children and pass down to their children. So, like I say, the work I do and the stuff I invest my time and energy in is bigger than me. Um, my relationships, because who I end up marrying and having children with and building and continue to build, you know, that that's gonna determine a lot. That's gonna determine how my children are, their connection with their parents, and how they gonna grow up because they have healthy relationships with their parents. They see their parents in healthy relationships. There's healthy connections around them. I'm showing them how to grow their food, how to heal their body, how to, calm their mind, how to connect with their intuition and trust themselves, even whenever everybody else sees something different. If your intuition is telling you something, go with that. I'm learning that. Go with that. Because what I see, what the universe shows me is different than what they're showing you. The journey that you're on is different. So you're going to have to go through and see things that I may not understand, and vice versa. So focus on your journey. Um, Focus on healing your body. Like, just put the work in. I can't stress that enough, because in the beginning of this, I was trying to do little candle spells and stuff I'm seeing on YouTube and stuff that other friends are doing, and you know, getting readings and stuff, but I wasn't really doing the work. I wasn't getting to the core of why I was having these issues in the first place. I wasn't, I was wanting to manifest relationships, but I wasn't learning the lesson in the previous one. So I kept repeating, that cycle and going through the same thing over and over. Learn the lesson and understand that every relationship is not forever. Every job is not forever. Um, it's okay to change. We fight and resist change so much, and it holds us back. Like, change is good. Be positive with about change and embrace it and go with the flow. Connect and honor your connect and honor with your ancestors. Um, Connect and honor nature. And it doesn't matter what your religious beliefs are. That should be, a common practice with everyone. If you believe that whoever created earth and everything in it, then why wouldn't you respect it? Why wouldn't you, eat from it? She, whoever you believe in, um, created and placed everything that we need here to survive. So why not utilize that along with whatever else you believe in? Um, Connect with your ancestors. Talk with your loved ones. Ask them for help. Like, I'm always talking to my daddy and my brother and my grandma and grandfather and uncles, and they're always communicating with me, and even other people's family, communicate with me. Like the other night I had a dream about one of my friends. She used to date my cousin. He passed away. And so in my dream, she was telling me about a business idea or whatever, and something she was wanting to do in my dream. And it was like, she was really excited about it. When I woke up, Spirit was like, tell her it's going to be successful. And I couldn't even remember what she had told me in the dream, what the idea was or anything. So I'm like, should I message her this at the blue? And so I messaged her and I told her about it, and I started talking, and then her boyfriend, her that had passed, he started communicating with me and telling her to set him up an altar and put this nutty bar on there. And I'm like, for some reason he's showing me a nutty bar, and I was like, she was like, I don't know if that's his favorite snack. I'm gonna message his mom and see. And she messaged, she was like, yeah, that was his favorite snack. So be open to communicate with them. You can still worship and believe in what you are. Like I said, these are tools. These are things here to help you. These are things provided, free of charge. It don't cost no money to be like, Daddy, I love you. Thank you for helping me. Just give me strength to get through this, this dark period that I'm in. Like when I was over the past few months, I was just in my cocoon. I had to sit in those feelings. I had to feel them so that I could heal them. Like if you don't feel the pain, you can't heal the pain. You don't know what hurts. You don't know the problem. So sit in that pain and then heal it. A lot of times we do one of the other. We ignore it and act like the pain's not there and make it worse, and then it festers and turns into something else and grows and destroys other areas of our life. Or we numb it. We put a band-aid on a gunshot. You why? What's it about to do? So heal. And I know it's rough, but after the pain, after being in that cocoon comes change, beautiful change, comes growth, comes wings, comes new opportunity, comes abundance, comes love, and you don't have to work as hard for it because you're working hard on you. You're investing your time and energy in you and not everything else, not your job, not your family, you know, not other people's problems, not politics, not trials and stuff going on. Like, don't put your energy in watching this trial. The family done settled. So what? we know what's fitting to happen. Like, it's crazy how new administration, we go back to the same old problems we had. you know Come on, pay attention. They pimped you. It's okay. Learn from your mistakes. Don't keep repeating it. Don't do it in the next 4 years, because clearly you didn't learn from the last, not Trump, the Obama 8 years. Like, it's a game, it's a business. Play the game, get a business, get in on the game. Don't get played by it. Don't depend on it. As black and brown people, we always, talking about white supremacy and wanting to change it. The fastest way to get out of white supremacy is not to have to depend on it. Like, you can't sit here and say you don't like white supremacy, you don't like this and racism and stuff, but you operate in a system that they control. That's why I'm going to be growing my own shit, having my own shit, out on my own shit, having my own businesses and shit. Like, we're going to play the game too, but we're healing and growing our people in the process, and that's the thing that they're not going to like. But, when you're connected and that was your purpose of coming here and things are shifting, you know, the people that are in power, that stuff is about to shift. Think it's a game, but soon the evil ones who have been controlling things will soon have no power. So get your money up, get your guns up, get your food supply up, heal your body so that you are able to survive and get around. And you never know. Be prepared. That's it. It's not to scare you. It's just to prepare you. And I was thinking, I want to start doing like some combat training and stuff. I've been wanting to box and stuff anyway. Like, I like physical stuff, athletic stuff. So I want to do that, freshen up some more of my shooting and just be on top of that. Knives and my daughters and my future sons, whatever, like my community, we're going to be able to protect ourselves, and we're not going to have to depend on anybody but each other. And it starts on an individual level, though. We can't come together as a collective. There's a cardinal. Um, we can't come together as a collective and expect to get something done when we're a whole bunch of broken people. Imagine a whole bunch of healed, strong, like-minded, but yet completely different people come together wanting the same thing, just for us to live here and coexist and thrive and be in our purpose, whatever that is. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to share that message with y'all. Check out the previous videos. Like I said, even though they're dated for this week or that week, this focus, if you're drawn to look at a video, look at that, because there's a message in it. And sometimes you have to go back and see, like, okay, I did that, now I didn't do that, so I might need to work on that. I'm gonna do some cooking videos here soon. Like, once I get my camera stuff situated, I'm gonna do some videos cooking, because people have asked me about that. And I got some new recipes, and I got some new things that I'm wanting to sell. You know, raise money for my nonprofit so that we can get our mobile wellness center. If you're interested in donating, or if you just want information, email me, theheartofafeather@gmail.com. It'll be in the description below, all the information, where you can donate, how you can contact me. All that'll be below. But yeah, we're going to be putting ourselves in a position so that we can be mobile and help people, and travel to other areas and go to the colleges and high schools and things. And, Conscious Libations, we're kind of revamping things. We're changing our focus to the future, to the youth. I've learned over the past years that the adults are stuck in their ways. Our youth and our teens and our young adults are very open-minded. They're seeing that this same old thing is not working. they see that this same old thing does not bring them joy, it's not bringing them peace. So they're open to trying new things. Like my mentor group, Cuzzos, like these teens, like last night a few of us got together and we painted. We were supposed to go hiking, but the weather, so hopefully we make it this Saturday. But like they're open to my plant-based food, doing the vision boards. Like they want to try new things, so show them new things, put them around new things, do new things in your life so that they can see that change is good. Change your house up, put something different in there this spring, do some decorations, like spruce it up, spruce yourself up, switch your hair up, switch your style up. If you need help with that, book a reading, book a consultation and book readings with me. That information will be below also. Like, we can shop through your closet and see what we can get rid of and things that we can still use or things that we may can, turn into something else or wear it different. Like, okay, this is like a button down long dress. So now let's wear it tied up as a shirt, or let's wear it open over a crop top and some shorts with some little boots or something. Like, let's play around with it. Like, you don't know what looks good on you till you try it. So don't knock it till you try it. I can tell everybody's kind of in that mood. We've been locked up, locked down, some on purpose, some because of COVID. But yeah, so spruce it up. I got a date tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. I think we're gonna go to a hookah bar, a hookah lounge, and like, I'm just being open. I'm going with the flow, and I'm gonna be cute. I'm gonna try to figure out. I don't know what to wear. Maybe on the video tomorrow, I'll ask y'all to give me y'all's opinion of what I should wear, because I'm not sure of what I should wear. I don't want to be too sexy, but I don't want to not be too sexy. You get it? So like the happy medium. Yeah, because yeah, I'm going there with him, but I'm gonna be scoping the room too because I'm open. You never know where you're gonna meet somebody at. So I'm being prepared. I went walking today and I was cute. I stopped and was chatting with a couple of my homeboys and then made up the street, and this guy stopped me and talked to me. Like, I'm taking compliments. I appreciate it. I don't know what he said because he had an accent. He was Hispanic, but I appreciate it. And I smiled and thank you. Gave him a little extra twist on the way up the hill. But yeah, I'm living in that. I'm shining. I'm being bright and sexy, and there's nothing wrong with that. And flirty and having like really good conversations, but also like flirty conversations, and yes, I'm enjoying it. So I'm open to love, like I said, however it decides to come to me in whatever way it wants to come to me. I'm open. I'm ready.